Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hello, it's Kellie Rasberry with your Showbiz Top 5 for Friday, March 27th. But more importantly, it is 3 weeks away from this guy right here, Gabe Saporta and Cobra Starship coming back, and I'm very excited I get to see them. Anyway, Madonna is reportedly in the process of adopting another child from Malawi. She said a lot of her friends in Malawi and other people she's spoken with say it's very important for her son David to have a Malawian sibling. So now we hear she wants a little girl named Mercy. She's already filled out the paperwork that's necessary to get the ball rolling, and she's going to travel to Malawi this weekend. And perhaps the first court date on this, the first hearing, would happen as early as Monday. Now, some sources say it could be a bit of a problem for her because when she adopted David, she was still married, and the Malawi child welfare officials don't really think it's a great idea to send a child into a broken home, so she could have more problems this time around. Britney Spears renting an $8 million mansion in New Jersey, an area called Alpine, because she wants to use that as sort of a home base as she's traveling around that part of the country on tour, and she can fly back and forth and see her kids, who will just stay put. Now, the rent on this place for 1 month is $30,000. Jive Records is going to pick up the tab for that. Reportedly, the president of Jive Records has used this home several times to put up some of their bigger artists. Star Magazine reporting that Sean Penn was seen making out with Natalie Portman. Random, but they say they have an eyewitness that saw them at the Sunset Tower Hotel's Tower Bar on St. Patrick's Day having dinner, couldn't stop touching each other, and then they both got up and went to a bank of elevators near the back of the restaurant, a section that's sort of separated by some curtains. Well, this person had to go to the restroom, what a coincidence, and open the curtains and saw the two of them making out. So said they caught him by surprise. They were very startled, composed themselves rather quickly. I haven't heard any comment, confirming or denying that from either one of their camps. Paris Hilton and her boyfriend, that tool Doug Reinhardt, got into a fight with a bodyguard in a Miami Beach nightclub last week. Now, Paris says the DJ was playing some music that was all techno, and she simply cannot dance to that. So she went up to the DJ booth to make a request for some Madonna, some Black Eyed Peas, something that, she could show off her dancing skills. Well, that's when a bodyguard near the DJ came over and pushed her back. Well, Doug Reinhardt, tool that he is, still is going to defend his woman's honor. So he stepped up to the bodyguard and said, "You don't touch my woman like that," and the two of them got in a huge fight. The security had to come over and break it up, but not before Doug walked away with a bloody lip. And Paris had her hero for the night, defending her honor. Now, Rihanna made a very poor choice when she chose to get a handgun tattooed on her ribcage, but very happy to hear that she might be making a good choice when it comes to Chris Brown. Sources say that she and this actor from Bromance named Frankie Delgado, JC says this Frankie dude is a DB, which stands for douchebag, but I hate that term. Let's go back to Tool. He says that Frankie Delgado is a tool, and so he's not really happy to hear about this, but I'm just happy she's seeing anybody besides Chris Brown right now. The two of them reportedly were in a little VIP section at this club called Deluxe last night, and she had her big bodyguards kind of running interference. Nobody could really see what was going on, but when people did catch a glimpse of it, they say that they were all snugly on the couch, that she even gave him a lap dance when Destiny's Child's Bugaboo song came on. I think the DJ needs to update his playlist a little bit, but apparently enough for Rihanna's liking, because she got all sexy dancing for Frankie. I don't know Frankie. I'm going to look him up immediately as I sign off and start marking off the days on my calendar for Cobra Starship. All right, that's your Showbiz Top 5 for Friday.